Hey guys, welcome back to another Casual Friday. Now, as bonfire night is approaching, I decided to do another dramatic story time, but something happened to me on bonfire night. It's only going to be a mini story time this time, so you don't sit through listening to me talk for ages, but I thought I'd talk about it just because bonfire night is approaching. I just love to be dramatic. So, without further ado, let's begin. Also, just want to mention before that I do have a cold coming again, so if my voice suddenly goes really manly or I randomly start sniffing in video, I do apologise now. Just want to say that before I start. This incident was on the 4th of November. It was about 3-4 years ago now. I remember it was before I started university, so it would have been 2013, I think. I'm not entirely sure what year it was, but definitely before I started university anyway. So it used to be this really impressive a bonfire night that we used to have on our local green. The local green is absolutely massive and there's plenty of space for people to run around. There was always used to be a massive bonfire with Guy Fawkes on it. It looked really impressive, and there was obviously a really good firework display. But I don't know what happened, but this particular year, and I think actually every single year since, I haven't actually seen it on the green since actually, they're doing it at a cricket club instead. Obviously cricket clubs are much smaller venue, the field is much smaller. There is a building you can sit in to keep warm, but it is again quite small. So inside this cricket club they were selling refreshments and drinks on the night. They also were doing alcoholic drinks, so if you wanted to go and get drunk and watch fireworks display, you could if you wanted to. I do remember it being a very cold day that day, but I don't remember it being exactly very windy. Of course the ticket price was quite expensive. Me and my friend didn't actually buy anything else, we just went down to watch the fireworks and we were going to come home. So unlike the fireworks display on the green, of course the field at the cricket club is much smaller, so people were kind of packed in like sardines waiting for the fireworks to start. Me and my friend managed to get right to the front, which was nice, so we could get a proper good view of the fireworks display, because I'm also very short, so being able to be at the front, actually be able to see things without some really tall giraffe person in front of you is absolutely fantastic. So clearly I was in the best place to watch the fireworks display. I do remember it being a little bit late because I can't remember what they were doing. They were doing something, so we ended up waiting for quite a long time in the freezing cold for the fireworks to start. When they finally did start, things started off pretty normally. I was going through a phase where I would always take videos and photos of fireworks displays. You know those videos you take or fireworks shows you never actually watch back, but you do it anyway just for the fun of it. I was also a photographer back then. Before I started doing YouTube properly, I did used to be a photographer, so I used to use my phone to take photos. Obviously with phones nowadays you can do videos and take photos at the same time, so I was also doing that to try and get decent photographs. So like I said, everything was absolutely fine up until like the very last couple of fireworks, but this was when the incident actually happened. I told you it's going to be a quick video. I'm not too sure what really happens. It all kind of happened like really quickly. Firework went up in the air and then it kind of made like a turn in the air, came towards the crowd. Luckily it wasn't coming at us like head level or knee level or anything. It literally came at us like right above our heads. It did go above our head and then it exploded, and obviously people didn't realise what actually happened until they realised it was right above their heads and it exploded. Bits of firework actually hit people in the crowd, including me and my friend, and it was a little bit scary because the firework was quite low. It wasn't high up in the air at all, it was pretty low, and we realised how dangerous that could have been. And then that was when people started freaking out, and there was some people actually screaming, and me and my friend were quite like, oh my god, quite shook up about it. I mean, we got over it pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie, but at the time it was quite a scary experience. Now that's actually the whole story. That's literally all that happened. So this is also a quick message just to say, please stay safe this bonfire night. Please don't mess around with fireworks because they are very dangerous, and please follow all the rules when you go to the actual public fireworks display. I admit this couldn't be avoided, this incident, but it could have been a lot worse. I am very grateful for that. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and a fantastic fireworks night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!